everyone, behind me here is our latest Stabicraft 1450 Frontier build. These are a super popular and unique boat. There's not really anything else like them out there on the market with this pontoon design. They're very stable, they're very safe, they're fantastic in a huge variety of water conditions, whether you're fishing on the reef for a snapper or you're up a little creek chasing bass. These boats really can do it all, but because of their design, there's a few little nuances when it comes to fit out, and we get a lot of questions about what accessories to put on these boats. So this boat here has been pretty well spec'd up with just about everything you could want on a boat like this in that 4.4 metre size. And hopefully today we can answer a few of those questions and show you a few accessories and options that we put on this boat. Some of them are quite different to what you might see at other dealerships. Let's get into it. So if we start at the back here, we've got the Suzuki DF50 ATL. This is a fantastic outboard, really good on fuel. I've just fitted one to my boat, absolutely love it. They're reliable, they're fantastic on fuel, plenty of power. And with a 6-year recreational warranty in Australia, it's pretty hard to look past them and go for anything else. One of the first issues when fitting out a 1450 is the fuel tank. Where do you put it? There's no option for underfloor fuel tank in these boats. I've seen dealerships that just sort of sit them in the back and hope for the best, let it flop around. What we do with these boats is we fabricate a custom tray, which then gets welded onto the floor. And then that gets some high quality tie down straps built into it. And that's custom made to suit the fuel tank of the customer's choice. So with this boat, we've gone for a 25 litre, but there is also the option to go for a 40 litre tank as well. One other thing you'll notice on this boat is the twin boarding steps and rails on each side. We do this with all of our 1450s here at Richardson Marine. It really helps with symmetry on both sides of the boat, and it is quite handy just to have the extra step on either side whenever you need it. Now this 1450, as with all of ours, rides on an easy tow trailer. It's the 4.6 metre, 1200 kilo rated model. It's a braked trailer. It's a full skid, drive on, drive off, so there's no rollers. At the front, we've got a boat catch, which when paired with the easy tow trailer is really just a match made in heaven. Simply unhook the boat, drive it off. When you get back at the end of the day's fishing, unlatch the boat catch, drive back on, clicks in gear, drive up the ramp. It's super simple, there's no winching, there's no trying to line it up with the rollers and realign it. It's a really stress-free way of launching and retrieving your trailer. These trailers are made locally in Heathcote, Victoria. They're absolutely fantastic quality. It's all Australian steel, high quality Japanese components. And another thing on these easy tow trailers is that we use the boat buckles at the back. There's no stuffing around with rusty old ratchet tie down straps at the ramp at the end of the day. It's just simply one button, pull your strap up, click it in, ratchet it, done. Electronics wise in this boat, we've got the Garmin Echomap 95 SV. This is a really good choice for these mid-sized boats. It's not super expensive, but it does give you really good transducer. It gives the GT56, gives you down view, side view, clear view, and it's also got preloaded Navionics charts Australia-wide, so no matter where you're going, the charts are ready to go on the unit. You can also access them through your phone, through the Active Captain app, which makes things even easier for planning out trips. And it fits really neatly on the dash there, behind the Stabicraft windscreen, which we've also fitted onto this boat. Also up there on the console, next to the sounder, we've got a compass, we've got a GME VHF radio, a Fusion stereo, which is actually running 4 speakers, which we've installed 2 on each side of the boat, one at the front, one at the back, which will provide really good stereo sound while out in the water. We've also got the switch panel and a 12-volt outlet on there as well. The GME radio fitted to this boat is the GX750, which is an all-in-one handpiece unit, which has got a little black box tucked up inside the console, and everything's built in the handpiece. So when you've got a small console such as this, where you're trying to cram as much as possible into a small space, that little GX50 is a really good option and a fantastic unit that we don't see any problems with. Another nuance with the 1450s is the electrical system. Where do you put it and what do you do with it? So with these boats, we actually fabricate a little plate, and onto that we mount our circuit breaker, we mount a fuse block and a bus bar. Now you really shouldn't be expecting any issues, but if you do, it's nice to know that everything's fused properly, everything's labelled, so it's very easy to troubleshoot, and you're not stuck out in the water for hours because of a blown fuse that you couldn't find. Now, just like our fuel tank on these boats, we also fabricate a little tray and tie down strap set up for the batteries, which is then welded into the transom near the fuel tank at the back there. And it just means everything's tied down properly, there's no rattling and batteries rolling around the back of the boat, which is really a recipe for disaster. It all looks nice and neat, it's out of the way, it's not going to get kicked or trodden on, it's not going to be copping salt spray as well while you're travelling. Now this boat's finished in a beautiful black and red colour scheme. You've got the black Suzuki outboard, you've got the metallic red Stabicraft paint, you've got the black UDAC flooring. We've also fitted a black railblazer fillet table onto the gunnels of this boat, which is easily removable via 2 clips, simply comes in and out. And it just means that you're not cutting up bait on your flooring or anything like that, but it also looks really neat and tidy with that black finish. Up on the bow of the boat here, we're running the Garmin Kraken electric motor in the black color, which also includes a GT56 transducer in the base there near the propeller. The 24-volt brushless motor in these is absolutely incredible. It's super efficient. You can get multiple days fishing out of one 50 amp hour battery. Like I said, a 24-volt 50 amp hour BLA lithium battery. We've tested these on the past in similar boats, and you can get up to 3 days fishing out of a single battery, which is really, really impressive. They're saltwater safe, they're really heavy duty. The cable management on these is absolutely fantastic. And they also connect wirelessly to all of your Garmin compatible devices. So your watches, your remotes, foot pedals, they'll talk to the sounders, which really helps with chart plotting, navigation, autopilot, all that sort of stuff. It's all connected, it's all seamless. It's a really, really good quality product. Overall, we're stoked with how this boat turned out. Not only does it look fantastic with the black and red color scheme, but it performs really, really well on the water. It's great on fuel. It's got the perfect combination of electronics without going too over the top. These boats are pretty well equipped from factory, but there is a few things they're missing, and I think with this build, we pretty much filled in those gaps and created the perfect inshore fishing weapon. So let us know what you reckon of this 1450 in the comments. If you've got any questions, or if you want to build your own 1450, let us know. Thanks for watching.